Real money may prefer silence, yet the wealth of the Philippines elite shouts out through its achievements. Families like the Cis, Ayalas, Villars, and Cojuangcos let their success do the talking, transforming the economy, influencing politics, and defining luxury. From billion-dollar empires to private islands and unparalleled lifestyles, their quiet strength speaks louder than words. Who stands at the very top of this power circle? Let's kick off our journey through the Philippines' richest families with the Cojuangco clan, whose net worth stands at an impressive $1 billion. The Cojuangco family is a cornerstone of Philippine business and politics. Their influence spans generations, deeply embedded in the nation's economic and political fabric. The family's ascent began with Eduardo Danding Cojuangco Jr., a formidable tycoon who transformed San Miguel Corporation, SMC, into a diversified conglomerate with interests in food, beverages, infrastructure, and energy. Under his stewardship, SMC's expansion mirrored the family's growing prominence in the country's elite circles. Danding's political engagements further amplified the family's stature. As a close associate of former President Ferdinand Marcos, he was a key figure during the martial law era. His involvement in significant events, such as being the only civilian among the Rolex 12, the group that planned and enforced martial law, highlighted his deep entanglement in the nation's political landscape. Despite controversies, including allegations related to the Coco Levy Fund, Danding's influence remained formidable. The family's wealth is not just reflected in their business ventures, but also in their opulent lifestyle. They own expansive estates in exclusive areas like Forbes Park, adorned with art collections and designer furnishings. Their global travels often involve private jets and stays in the world's most luxurious resorts, indulging in experiences ranging from Michelin-starred dining to high-end fashion shopping sprees. The younger generation continues to uphold the family's legacy while infusing modern elements. Dominique Cojuangco, for instance, seamlessly blends tradition with contemporary style. As a socialite and entrepreneur, she engages in ventures within the fashion and beauty industries, leveraging her substantial social media presence to influence both business and cultural spheres. Beyond their business and political endeavors, the Cojuangcos are committed philanthropists. They have made significant contributions to educational institutions and religious organizations, reinforcing their role as patrons of society. This philanthropic spirit underscores a sense of responsibility that complements their affluent lifestyle. In summary, the Cojuangco family's narrative is one of power, privilege, and profound influence. From steering the helm of San Miguel Corporation to shaping political dialogues, their journey encapsulates a blend of business acumen, political involvement, and societal contributions. Now, let's turn our attention to another illustrious family that has significantly shaped the Philippines' economic and cultural landscape. Next up, the Poe family. The Poe family's ascent from modest beginnings to becoming one of the Philippines' wealthiest business dynasties is a compelling narrative of vision, resilience, and strategic diversification. With an estimated net worth of $1.65 billion as of 2024, the Poe family has established a formidable presence in the country's business landscape. The foundation of their empire was laid by the late Ricardo Poe Sr., an enterprising individual who, after facing setbacks in the 1973 stock market crash, identified an opportunity in the canned food industry. In 1978, he founded Century Pacific Food Inc. CNPF, initially focusing on processing and exporting tuna products. This venture marked the beginning of a journey that would see the company evolve into one of the largest branded food companies in the Philippines. CNPF's portfolio boasts a range of household brands that have become staples in Filipino homes. Notable among these are Century Tuna, 555 Sardines, Argentina Corned Beef, and Birch Tree, each catering to diverse consumer preferences and reinforcing the company's commitment to providing affordable nutrition. The company's innovative approach is evident in its expansion into emerging categories such as plant-based meat alternatives with the launch of the Unmeat brand in 2020, and its venture into the domestic coconut market with the Coco Mama brand in 2019. Beyond the food industry, the Poe family's business interests extend to property development through Arthurland and a significant stake in the fast food chain Shakey's Pizza, which went public in 2016. These strategic investments have diversified their portfolio and solidified their influence across multiple sectors. Leadership within the family has been instrumental in steering the company's growth. Following Ricardo Poe Sr.'s passing in 2021, his sons have taken the helm, with Christopher Poe serving as the executive chairman and Teodoro Alexander Poe as the vice chairman, president, and CEO of CNPF. Under their guidance, the company has continued to expand both locally and internationally, including a notable multi-year agreement in 2024 to supply Vita Coco with 90 million litres of coconut water until 2029, reflecting their commitment to innovation and global reach. Despite their substantial wealth, the Poe family is known for their humility and low-profile lifestyle. Their philanthropic efforts are channeled through initiatives aimed at improving food security and education, demonstrating a deep-seated commitment to giving back to the community. The establishment of the CPG RSPO Foundation in 2010 serves as a testament to their dedication to social responsibility. In recognition of their sustainable practices, CNPF was honored with the Excellence in Sustainable Food Manufacturing, Philippines 2024 award by the Global Brand Frontier Awards. This accolade underscores the company's efforts to balance consumer needs with environmental stewardship. The Poe family's story is one of entrepreneurial spirit, strategic diversification, and a steadfast commitment to both business excellence and societal contribution. Their journey from a single canned food venture to a diversified conglomerate mirrors the dynamic growth potential within the Philippine business landscape. Another prominent family in the Philippines is the Quay family, worth $1.7 billion. The Quay family's journey epitomizes the classic tale of humble beginnings blossoming into one of the Philippines' most influential business empires. In 1945, amidst the ruins of post-war Manila, Mariano Quay, armed with a pushcart and a few bottles of medicine, embarked on a mission to provide affordable healthcare to Filipinos in dire need. This modest endeavor laid the foundation for Mercury Drug, which has since evolved into the nation's largest drugstore chain. Today, Mercury Drug boasts over 1,200 branches nationwide, employing more than 15,000 individuals. This expansive reach underscores the Quay family's unwavering commitment to making healthcare accessible to all Filipinos. At the helm of this colossal enterprise is Mariano's daughter, Vivian Quay Ascona, who serves as the president of Mercury Drug Corporation. Her leadership has been instrumental in steering the company through the complexities of modern business landscapes, while staying true to its founding mission. Vivian's ascent within the company is a testament to her dedication and deep understanding of the business. After graduating cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy from the University of Santo Tomas, she began her career at Mercury Drug in 1977. Starting from entry-level positions, she immersed herself in various facets of the business, from inventory management to finance. Her hands-on approach and comprehensive grasp of operations led to her appointment as Assistant General Manager in 1980, Vice President and General Manager in 1984, and ultimately President in 1998. Under Vivian's stewardship, Mercury Drug has not only expanded its physical footprint, but also embraced innovations to enhance customer service. The introduction of 24/7 store operations, drive-through services, and customer loyalty programs are just a few initiatives that have solidified the company's reputation as a trusted healthcare provider. These advancements reflect the Quay family's adaptability and foresight in addressing the evolving needs of their clientele. The financial success of Mercury Drug has translated into substantial wealth for the Quay family. As of August 2024, Forbes estimated their net worth at $1.7 billion, positioning them among the Philippines' wealthiest families. Despite this affluence, the Quay family maintains a notably low profile. Vivian, in particular, shuns the limelight, rarely granting interviews or making public appearances. this discretion extends to their lifestyle. While their success affords them the comforts associated with significant wealth, they choose to lead lives marked by simplicity and privacy. Beyond their business endeavors, the Q family is deeply committed to philanthropy, focusing on initiatives in healthcare and education. Their charitable efforts aim to uplift communities and provide opportunities for those in need, embodying the same spirit of service that Mariano K championed when he first established Mercury Drug. Through scholarships, medical missions, and support for various charitable organizations, the Quay family continues to make a positive impact on Philippine society. The Quay family's story is not merely one of financial triumph, but also of enduring dedication to public service. From a single pushcart in post-war Manila to a nationwide network of pharmacies, their journey reflects a profound commitment to improving the lives of Filipinos. As they continue to navigate the future, the Quay family's legacy serves as an inspiring reminder of how vision, perseverance, and a heart for service can transform challenges into opportunities for national betterment. The Tan family, $1.8 billion. The Tan family's ascent to prominence is a testament to Andrew Tan's visionary leadership and relentless determination. Born in Quanzhou, Fujian Province, China, in 1952, Tan's early life was marked by modesty and perseverance. His family relocated to Hong Kong in search of better opportunities, but the high cost of living prompted another move to the Philippines when Andrew was 16. Settling in a small apartment in Manila's Stunner Cruz district, the family faced uncertain prospects. Despite these challenges, Tan pursued higher education at the University of the East, graduating magna cum laude with a degree in business administration in 1974. Tan's entrepreneurial journey began with the establishment of Mega World Corporation in 1989. Initially a modest startup, Mega World introduced the pioneering live work play concept to the Philippines, developing integrated urban townships that seamlessly combine residential, commercial, and leisure spaces. Iconic developments such as Eastwood City and McKinley Hill have not only transformed Manila's skyline, but have also set new standards in urban living. Today, MegaWorld stands as a leading real estate developer in the country. Diversifying his business interests, Tan ventured into the beverage industry by founding Consolidated Distillers Inc., which later evolved into Emperador Inc. This strategic move positioned Emperador as the world's largest brandy company, especially after acquiring Spain's renowned Fundador brand. These acquisitions have significantly amplified the family's global footprint in the spirits market. Beyond real estate and beverages, the Tan family's portfolio encompasses the hospitality sector through Travelers International Hotel Group, a collaboration with Genting Group. This partnership led to the creation of Resorts World Manila, a premier integrated resort offering luxury accommodations, gaming, and entertainment options, thereby bolstering the family's influence in the tourism industry. In the fast food arena, Tan's Alliance Global Group holds the master franchise for McDonald's in the Philippines through Golden Arches Development Corporation. This venture has expanded the family's business interests into the food service sector, further diversifying their revenue streams. As of March 2025, Forbes estimates Andrew Tan's net worth at $1.5 billion, underscoring the substantial success of his diverse business ventures. Despite this immense wealth, the Tan family maintains a low profile, allowing their business achievements to speak for themselves. They lead lives marked by luxury, owning lavish properties and traveling globally, yet they eschew public displays of opulence. The Tan family's legacy is not merely defined by financial success, but by their transformative impact on various industries. Through innovative developments, strategic acquisitions, and a commitment to excellence, they have reshaped urban landscapes, elevated the Philippine brand on the global stage, and built a financial empire poised to influence generations to come. The Tai family, $1.8 billion. The Tai family's ascent to prominence is a narrative of strategic vision and steadfast dedication, initiated by the late George Seow Kian Tai. Born on October 18, 1932, in British Hong Kong, George Tai moved to the Philippines during his youth. He briefly attended the University of Santo Tomas, enrolling in a commerce program in 1955, but left to assist in his family's flour mill business. His entrepreneurial spirit led him to establish the Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company, commonly known as Metrobank, on September 5, 1962, at the age of 29. Despite the dominance of established players in the Philippine banking sector, Metrobank rapidly grew to become one of the country's largest financial institutions. George Tai's ambitions extended beyond banking. In 2007, he founded GT Capital Holdings Inc., a conglomerate with diversified interests spanning banking, automotive, real estate, power generation, and insurance. Notably, GT Capital holds a significant stake in Toyota Motor Philippines, the nation's leading automotive brand, and has substantial investments in federal land, income, a key player in the real estate sector. Following George Tai's passing on November 23, 2018, his children assumed leadership roles within the family empire. Arthur Tai serves as the chairman of Metrobank, ensuring the bank's continued stability and growth. Alfred Tai holds multiple leadership positions, including vice chairman of GT Capital Holdings Inc., chairman of Toyota Motor Philippines, and chairman of Federal Land, Incadru, overseeing the development of luxurious properties in Metro Manila. The other siblings, Alessandra and Anjanette, also contribute to the family's business ventures, upholding the legacy of diversification and excellence. Despite their considerable wealth, estimated at $1.85 billion as of August 2024, the Tai family maintains a low-profile presence. They focus on strategic business growth and philanthropy, embodying the values instilled by their patriarch. Their influence permeates various sectors, from banking and automotive to real estate and insurance, reflecting a legacy of transformative impact on the Philippine economy. The Gokongwei family, $1.9 billion. The Gokongwei family's ascent from adversity to affluence is a testament to resilience and entrepreneurial spirit. John Gokongwei Jr., the family's patriarch, faced significant hardships early in life. After the untimely death of his father, John, then a teenager, took to peddling goods in Cebu to support his family. This modest beginning laid the foundation for what would become JG Summit Holdings, one of the Philippines' most formidable conglomerates. Under John's visionary leadership, JG Summit expanded into diverse sectors, including food and beverage through Universal Robina Corporation, URC, aviation with Cebu Pacific Air, real estate via Robinson's Land Corporation, and telecommunications through significant stakes in PLDT. URC in particular became a household name, offering popular products like Jack and Jill snacks and C2 green tea, ingraining the Gokongwei imprint into the daily lives of Filipinos. Following John's passing in 2019, his 6 children, Lance, Rubina, Lisa, Faith, Hope, and Marsha, collectively inherited and now steward the family's extensive business empire. Lance Gokongwei serves as the Chief Executive Officer of JG Summit Holdings, overseeing the conglomerate's vast operations. Rubina Gokongwei Pei holds the position of Chief Executive Officer at Robinson's Retail Holdings, further solidifying the family's influence in the retail sector. As of August 2024, the Gokongwei siblings have a combined net worth of $1.9 billion, underscoring their substantial impact on the Philippine economy. Despite their considerable wealth, the Gokongwei family maintains a low profile, focusing on business growth and philanthropic endeavors. Through the Gokongwei Brothers Foundation, they have made significant contributions to education, reflecting their commitment to societal development. This blend of business acumen and social responsibility highlights the enduring legacy of the Gokongwei family in the Philippines. The Aboitiz family, $2.2 billion. The Aboitiz family's journey from modest beginnings to becoming one of the Philippines' most influential and affluent dynasties is a testament to visionary leadership and unwavering determination. Their story commenced over a century ago with Paulino Aboitiz, a Spanish immigrant who ventured into tobacco trading and general merchandise in the 1870s. This entrepreneurial spirit, laid the groundwork for what would evolve into Aboitiz Equity Ventures, AEV, a conglomerate with diversified interests spanning power, banking, food, infrastructure, and real estate. AEV's flagship subsidiary, Aboitiz Power, stands as one of the nation's leading energy providers, playing a pivotal role in fueling the growth of cities and industries across the Philippines. In the banking sector, Union Bank has emerged as a frontrunner in digital transformation, redefining the financial landscape with innovative services. Through Pilmico Foods, the family contributes significantly to the country's food supply, while Aboitiz Land reshapes urban environments with its industrial and residential developments. The family's commitment to societal development is exemplified by the Aboitiz Foundation, which champions initiatives in education, environmental sustainability, and social development. This dedication underscores their philosophy of giving back to the nation that has been integral to their success. As of August 2024, the Aboitiz family's net worth was estimated at $2.2 billion, securing their position among the Philippines' wealthiest families. This substantial wealth reflects their enduring influence and the expansive reach of their business ventures. Today, fourth-generation members lead the conglomerate, with Enrique Aboitiz serving as chairman of AEV and Sabine Aboitiz as president and CEO. Under their stewardship, the Aboitiz family continues to navigate the complexities of modern business, ensuring that their legacy of innovation, resilience, and social responsibility endures for generations to come. Lucio and Susan Co., $2.3 billion. Lucio and Susan Co.'s entrepreneurial journey epitomizes strategic vision and adaptability. In 1998, amidst the Asian financial crisis, they co-founded Pure Gold Price Club, inaugurating their first store in Mandaluyong City. This initiative aimed to provide affordable essentials to budget-conscious Filipinos, and it rapidly evolved into one of the Philippines' largest supermarket chains, boasting over 570 stores nationwide. Beyond retail, Lucio Co. diversified their business interests through Costco Capital Inc., a conglomerate with holdings in liquor distribution, real estate, and oil exploration. Notably, Costco Capital owns the Keepers Holdings, the largest distributor of imported liquor in the Philippines, and has significant investments in commercial real estate, further amplifying the family's economic footprint. The Co family's influence extends into the hospitality sector, with investments in S&R Membership Shopping, a membership-only retail warehouse club offering a wide range of imported and local products. This venture complements their retail portfolio and caters to a diverse consumer base. Despite amassing substantial wealth, with a combined net worth of $2.3 billion as of August 2024, Lucio and Susan Co. maintain a low public profile. They prioritize business growth and strategic investments over public attention, allowing their enterprises to reflect their success. Their commitment to societal development is evident through the Luis Co. Chi Kiat Foundation Inc., LCCKFI, established in 2003. The foundation focuses on educational scholarships and community development, demonstrating the family's dedication to giving back to the community that has been integral to their success. The Co family's trajectory from a single supermarket to a diversified conglomerate underscores their strategic foresight and adaptability, solidifying their position as influential figures in the Philippine business landscape. Jaime Zobel de Ayala and family, $2.6 billion. The Zobel de Ayala family's legacy in the Philippines spans over 180 years, marked by visionary leadership and a profound influence on the nation's economic and cultural landscape. Their story began in 1834 with the establishment of Casa Roxas, a partnership between Domingo Roxas and Antonio de Ayala. This enterprise laid the groundwork for what would evolve into Ayala y Compañía in 1876 and later Ayala Corporation in 1968, now recognized as the country's oldest and largest conglomerate. The family's impact is particularly evident in urban development. Their strategic initiatives transformed Makati into the Philippines' premier financial district, reshaping the urban landscape and setting new standards for real estate development. Beyond real estate, Ayala Corporation has diversified into various sectors. Banking. Through the Bank of the Philippine Islands, BPI, they have played a pivotal role in the country's financial sector. Telecommunications. Globe Telecom, under their stewardship, has become one of the largest mobile networks in the Philippines. Water infrastructure. Manila Water Company has significantly contributed to water distribution and sanitation services. Leadership within the family has been characterized by a commitment to both business excellence and social responsibility. Jaime Zobel de Ayala's retirement in 2006 marked a seamless transition, with his son Jaime Augusto Zobel de Ayala assuming the roles of chairman and CEO, and his other son, Fernando Zobel de Ayala, becoming president and COO. This succession planning underscores the family's dedication to continuity and innovation. Philanthropy remains a cornerstone of the Zobel de Ayala ethos. The Ayala Foundation focuses on initiatives in education, culture, and sustainable development, reflecting their commitment to national progress. Additionally, the Premio Zobel, established in 1929 by Enrique Zobel de Ayala, honors excellence in Philippine literature written in Spanish, highlighting the family's cultural contributions. The Zobel de Ayala family's enduring influence is a testament to their strategic vision, adaptability, and unwavering dedication to the Philippines' development. The Tan family, $2.7 billion. Lucio Tan's journey from modest beginnings to becoming one of the Philippines' most influential business magnates is a testament to his relentless ambition and strategic acumen. Born in 1934 in Amoy, now Xiamen, Fujian, China, Tan moved to the Philippines during his childhood. He pursued chemical engineering at Far Eastern University in Manila, working as a janitor in a tobacco factory to finance his education. In 1966, Tan co-founded Fortune Tobacco Corporation, which rapidly grew to dominate the Philippine tobacco industry. By 1996, the company controlled 75% of the domestic market. Building on this success, Tan diversified his business interests, Zyclopedy beverages. In 1982, he established Asia Brewery, Inc., introducing competition into a market previously monopolized by a single player. Airlines. Tan acquired a majority stake in Philippine Airlines in 1992, later becoming its chairman. Banking. In 1977, he purchased the insolvent General Bank and Trust Company, transforming it into Allied Banking Corporation, which eventually merged with Philippine National Bank, PNB, in 2013. Real estate and distilleries. In 1988, Tan acquired Tanduay Distillers, Inc., a leading rum producer in the Philippines. To consolidate his diverse holdings, Tan established the LT Group, Inc., encompassing interests in tobacco, alcohol, banking, real estate, and aviation. As of November 2024, Forbes estimated his net worth at $2.8 billion. Despite his immense wealth, Tan maintains a low public profile, focusing on business operations and strategic growth. His philanthropic efforts are notable, particularly in education. He has contributed to the University of the East and supported the development of the Central Philippine University Institute of HRM and Tourism, which was renamed in his honor. Lucio Tan's enduring influence on the Philippine economy is characterized by strategic diversification, resilience, and a commitment to both business excellence and societal development. Tony Tan Cactiong and family $2.9 billion. Tony Tan Cactiong's entrepreneurial journey began in 1975, when he and his family opened a Magnolia ice cream parlor in Cubao, Quezon City. Responding to customer demand, they expanded the menu to include hot meals such as hamburgers, French fries, and fried chicken. These offerings quickly gained popularity, leading the family to transform their ice cream parlor into the first Jollibee outlet in 1978. Under Tan Cactiong's leadership, Jollibee Foods Corporation, JFC, experienced rapid growth, successfully competing against international fast food giants by catering to the specific tastes of the Filipino market. the company diversified its portfolio by acquiring several local food chains, including Greenwich Pizza in 1994, Chowking in 2000, Red Ribbon in 2005, and Mang Inasal in 2010. JFC also expanded internationally, opening its first overseas store in Singapore in 1985, and later establishing a presence in the United States, the Middle East, and across Asia. As of March 2025, JFC operates nearly 3,300 food outlets in the Philippines and more than 3,400 stores overseas. Beyond his business ventures, Tan Chaktiong is committed to philanthropy. Through the Jollibee Group Foundation, JFC supports programs in education, leadership development, livelihood, environmental sustainability, housing, and disaster relief. Tan Chaktiong's achievements have been recognized globally. In 2004, he received the Ernst & Young World Entrepreneur Award. As of March 2025, Forbes estimates his net worth at $1.2 billion. Tony Tan Chaktiong's story exemplifies how vision, adaptability, and perseverance can transform a modest ice cream parlor into a global fast food empire. Isidro Consunji and siblings $3.4 billion. David Mendoza Consunji, born on November 2, 1921 in Samal, Bataan, Philippines, was a pioneering engineer and industrialist who significantly influenced the nation's construction industry. After earning a civil engineering degree from the University of the Philippines in 1946, he worked as a concrete inspector before founding DM Consunji Incorporated DMCI in 1850-1954. His company started with projects like roads and low-cost housing and eventually undertook major infrastructure developments, including bridges, power plants, and luxury buildings. This earned him the title Grandfather of the Philippine construction industry. In 1995, Consunji established DMCI Holdings, Inc., to consolidate his various business interests. The conglomerate expanded into sectors such as construction, real estate, energy, mining, and water distribution. Notably, through Semirara Mining and Power Corporation, DMCI Holdings became the country's largest coal producer. David Consunji also served as the Secretary of Public Works, Transportation and Communications from 1970 to 1975 during President Ferdinand Marcos's administration. He received numerous accolades, including being named the Management Association of the Philippines Management Man of the Year in 1996. After his passing on September 4, 2017, his son, Isidro A. Consunji, took over as chairman and CEO of DMCI Holdings. Under his leadership, the company continued to thrive, maintaining its position as a key player in the Philippine economy. The Consunji family's story exemplifies how vision, determination, and strategic diversification can transform a modest contracting firm into a multifaceted conglomerate that shapes a nation's development. The Ang family, $3.8 billion. Ramon C. Ang, born on January 14, 1954, in Manila, Philippines, is a prominent Filipino businessman renowned for his transformative leadership at San Miguel Corporation, SMC. He earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering from Far Eastern University. Ang's entrepreneurial journey began in the automotive industry, where he gained experience selling used Japanese car and truck engines. His business acumen led him to establish connections with influential figures, notably Eduardo Danding Cojuangcos Jr., a key stakeholder in SMC. This relationship paved the way for Ang's entry into SMC, where he was elected vice chairman in January 1999 and later became president and chief operating officer in March 2002. Under Ang's leadership, SMC evolved from its traditional focus on beer and food products into a diversified conglomerate with ventures in power generation, infrastructure, oil refining, and cement manufacturing. Notably, SMC invested in constructing Manila's new international airport and undertook significant expansions in expressways and mass rail projects. Beyond SMC, Ang founded Eagle Cement Corporation, establishing it as one of the Philippines' leading cement producers. His strategic investments have significantly contributed to his personal wealth, with Forbes estimating his net worth at $3.6 billion as of March 25, 2025. Despite his substantial fortune, Ang maintains a relatively low profile, focusing on business growth and philanthropic endeavors. His story exemplifies how strategic vision and diversification can transform a local enterprise into a multifaceted conglomerate influencing various sectors of the Philippine economy. The Villars family, $10.9 billion. Manuel Manny Bamba Villar Jr., born on December 13, 1949, in Tondo, Manila, rose from modest beginnings to become one of the Philippines' most prominent business magnates. His early life in the densely populated district of Tondo involved assisting his mother in selling seafood at Divisoria Market to support their family. Demonstrating resilience and determination, Villar pursued higher education at the University of the Philippines, earning both his bachelor's and master's degrees in business administration and accountancy. In 1975, Villar ventured into entrepreneurship with a capital of 10,000 pesos, purchasing 2 reconditioned trucks to deliver sand and gravel for construction companies in Las Piñas. This initiative marked the inception of his real estate endeavors. Recognizing the demand for affordable housing among the growing middle class, he founded Camella Homes, which evolved into Vista Land and Lifescapes Inc. Today, Vista Land stands as one of the Philippines' leading integrated property developers, having constructed over 500,000 homes across 49 provinces and 147 cities and municipalities. Beyond real estate, Villar diversified his business portfolio by establishing companies such as Golden Haven Memorial Park, a chain of cemeteries, and entering the retail sector with All Home, a home improvement retailer. His strategic expansion into various industries has significantly contributed to his substantial wealth. As of 2024, Forbes recognized Villar as the richest individual in the Philippines, with an estimated net worth of $11.0 billion. Despite his immense fortune, Villar remains connected to his roots. Through the Villar CPAG, Social Institute for Poverty Alleviation and Governance Foundation, he focuses on initiatives aimed at poverty reduction and education, reflecting his commitment to giving back to the community. Villar's journey from a seafood vendor in Tondo to a business tycoon exemplifies how vision, perseverance, and strategic diversification can lead to remarkable success, creating a lasting legacy that continues to impact the Philippine economy and society. The Razon family, $11.1 billion. Enrique K. Razon Jr. S. journey from modest beginnings to global prominence exemplifies visionary leadership and strategic diversification. Born on March 3, 1960, in Manila, Philippines, Razon is the chairman and CEO of International Container Terminal Services, Inc., ICTSI, a company his grandfather founded in the 1930s. Under Razon's leadership, ICTSI has expanded its operations worldwide, managing ports across Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Beyond ports, his business interests include Bloomsbury Resorts Corp., which operates the Solaire Resort and Casino, and Manila Water, the private concessionaire serving Metro Manila's East Zone. Razon's philanthropic endeavors are channeled through the Enrique K. Razon Foundation, focusing on disaster relief, education, and healthcare. The foundation has been actively involved in providing aid during natural disasters in the Philippines, such as typhoons and earthquakes. Additionally, the Bloomsbury Foundation has donated 1 billion pesos for the construction of the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center, aiming to enhance healthcare infrastructure in the region. As of March 2025, Forbes estimates Razon's net worth at $10.6 billion, ranking him among the wealthiest individuals globally. Despite his wealth, Razon maintains a low public profile, focusing on expanding his business empire and contributing to societal development through his various foundations. The Sy siblings, $13 billion. The Sy family's remarkable journey from a modest shoe store to becoming the wealthiest family in the Philippines is a testament to vision, entrepreneurship, and strategic expansion. In 1958, Henry Sy Sr. established a small shoe store in Carriedo, Manila, which he expanded into SM Investments Corporation, SMIC, now one of the country's largest conglomerates. The Sy family's net worth was estimated at $13 billion in 2024, making them the richest family in the Philippines. Key business segments. Retail. SM Retail operates various retail formats, including SM department stores, SM supermarkets, and Save More branches. Property. SM Prime Holdings, a subsidiary of SMIC, develops and operates shopping malls, residential communities, and leisure developments. Banking. The SI family controls BDO Unibank, the largest bank in the Philippines, providing a wide range of financial services. Philanthropy. Through the SM Foundation, the Sy family invests in education, healthcare, and disaster response initiatives, aiming to make a meaningful impact on communities across the Philippines. Recent developments. In February 2025, SM Investments Corporation announced a record $1 billion stock buyback, reflecting its strong financial position and commitment to enhancing shareholder value. The SI family's legacy continues to influence the Philippine economy, with their businesses touching various aspects of daily life and contributing significantly to the nation's development. If you found this video interesting and would love to watch more videos about wealthy families, be sure to like and subscribe.